came from London City, calling out his name. New Park Street Chapel, grand but fading fast. Wanted him to preach, but he was sure they wouldn't last. Charles was only 20, felt too young, too small for the famous pulpit and those hollow halls. He thought it was a mistake, surely not for him. A country boy from Cambridge with a simple hymn. The chapel once was full, but now the pews were bare. He showed up feeling certain he didn't belong there. But when he opened up the word and let the gospel ring, God had other plans for this unlikely thing. The London call, he thought they got it wrong. A boy too young for a stage that strong. But when he preached the cross, the city awoke. The chapel walls couldn't hold the folk. God doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the terrified. First Sunday came and went, the place was packed. Second week they're standing in the aisles and out the back. By the third month they were building something new. New Park Street couldn't hold what God was starting to do. The boy who thought he'd fail became the prince of preachers. And London learned that grace doesn't need credentials or features. He was humble, he was shocked. God was moving, couldn't be stopped. What he thought was a mistake was the calling of his faith. The insecurity, the fear made room for God to appear. Years later they'd build the Metropolitan, the largest church that London had ever seen. Thousands coming every week to hear the country boy who thought he had no business here. Spurgeon preached for 38 more years. The London call that started with his fears. The London call, he thought they got it wrong. A boy too young for a stage that strong. But when he preached the cross, the city burned. The humble heart is where God turns. God doesn't call the ready-made, he calls the ones who are afraid. If you feel too young, too small, too late, if the calling feels too big, too great, remember Spurgeon's London door. The humble ones are who he's calling for. God's greatest work is often done through the ones who feel like they should run.